my name is Caitlin Peitzmeyer, and today I am going to persuade you about why it is important to take care of your mental health. Mental health is important to living a happy, healthy, and fulfilling life, and it's not only important to take care of our physical bodies, but also our mental health. So first, in order to understand why it's important to take care of your mental health, you must know what your mental health consists of. So according to mentalhealth.gov, mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also determines how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. And there are other factors that tie into our mental health, such as biological, life experiences, and family history. So with family history, if you have relatives that have disorders such as depression, there's a higher chance that in the future you could develop it, or future generations as well could develop it based on genetics and biological and family history. And there is also positive mental health. According to mentalhealth.gov, positive mental health allows people to realize their full potential, help them cope with stresses of life, work productively, and make meaningful contributions to their community. And there are ways you can maintain having a positive mental health, such as just staying positive, thinking positive thoughts, being healthy, such as working out, staying active, eating healthy, and drinking enough water, getting enough sleep. You can also reach out to others and find professional help if needed. And just by maintaining a positive mental health, it's going to have positive effects on your life and the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you act as well. So now that you understand what mental health is, it's important to understand how it affects your health and your overall life. So there are warning signs and symptoms that people show and can experience when they are struggling mentally. And some of those signs are either physical or emotional. And according to psychguide.com, mental health problems aren't always physical in and of themselves. Most physical symptoms are due to mental health disorders such as depression or eating disorders. And those eating disorders can cause people to binge eat or not eat enough. Some of those emotional and physical symptoms include eating too little or too much, sleeping too little or too much, alienating yourselves from loved ones, losing interest in things that once interest you, excessive drinking or smoking or drug use. And there are short-term and long-term effects as well. So those short terms are just alienating yourself from others, and that can lead to long-term effects such as developing those mental disorders, and that could also lead to suicide. And here's a statistic that I would like to share. So 1 in 5 American adults will be diagnosed with a mental health condition in their lifetime. About 50% of the American population is diagnosed with a mental health condition, and about half of that had been diagnosed by the age of 14. So poor mental health can have a negative impact on your overall health, your lifestyle, and that's why it's important to learn how to take care of it, and that's where I'm leading you to next. So it's important to take care of your mental health, and according to mentalhealthamerica.net, identifying tools and developing plans will help you be more prepared and feel empowered to take action when it comes to your recovery. According to mentalhealth.org, it's important to take care of your mental health yourself and get the most from life. There's healthy steps you can do to feel that way and to achieve this. Some healthy steps include making sure you're sleeping enough, eating enough food and eating enough healthy food, drinking enough water, staying active. You can find ways to cope with stress such as meditating, feeling a connection with people and building connections. You can do yoga, talk to other people, and take care of yourself. In some ways you can take care of yourself or giving yourself a break. It's okay if you're not feeling good mentally, just to allow yourself some time for yourself. Do stuff for you. And it doesn't have to cost a lot of money or take up a lot of time. Just take 5 minutes each day to practice some deep breathing and center yourself back. And if you still struggle, there's always other options for you. You can reach out, find a therapist, talk to friends, seek professional help if needed. And to sum everything back up, so your mental health consists of your psychological, your social, and your emotional well-being. There is a positive mental health, and there are ways you can maintain it. Negative mental health affects your physical body and your emotional body. That can have short-term and long-term effects. It's important to take care of yourself and your mental health. And I'm going to leave you with a quote that says, "What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality." And I would just like to say that if anyone you know or yourself is struggling with mental health, it's okay to reach out and ask for help. There are people that love you and want to help you. And there are several resources you can use to help you as well. Thank you.
Okay.